Hi everyone, it's Scrap Lady here. Just got back from my niece's wedding. And I'm sweating. It's so hot out today. I have my fan, but it's right behind the camera, and I'm afraid if I turn it on that it's going to be too much background noise. So the wedding was awesome. The wedding was Saturday afternoon at 4 o'clock. They stood in this arbor with the mountains in the background. It was just gorgeous. Just a beautiful wedding. Oh, it was so beautiful. And the reception was outside in a tent, had a dance floor and a DJ, and people just didn't stop dancing all night. It was so much fun. It's one of those just really let loose. Everybody was up there at one point or another. Even my parents, 87 and 80 years old, they were up there dancing, and it was just wonderful. We had the best time ever. It was one of the best weddings I've ever been to. Let loose and just had so much fun. So because the wedding, we got there on Friday, and because the wedding was Saturday afternoon, Jack and I decided to go thrift store yard sealing on Saturday morning, and stopped at a couple thrift stores. And I got, the first thrift store I stopped at, they had a few craft things. So I picked up, this was in a Ziploc bag, and it was marked 75 cents for everything that I'm going to show you. Perfect pearls. And they had, this is blue. And they had this kind of reddish color, and which keeps leaking out. And this green. And this is like a purple. And then this came with it too, and this is called Radiant Pearls, and that's like a paint. So those were all in one Ziploc bag for 75 cents for the whole thing. And then they had these, what did I do? Oh, there. They're called Heritage Handcrafts, and they were 50 cents a piece, dimensional paints. So they had this color. They had two of the golds, but I only took one. It's actually like a paste. I tried it. And let's see if we can get the lighting to be, there we go. It's gold. So I tried it out. I had this stencil that came with my Martha Stewart. It's a metal stencil. So I just took a piece of paper and I got some of the paste out and I put it on the stencil. They say that if you heat it with your heat tool, it becomes puffy, and it was so cool. It did. I didn't worry about, keeping the edges or whatever, obviously. But can you see? It's dimensional and it's puffy. It's so cool. So I love that. So that was a good deal. And then these pearls were 25 cents. This wedding sticker was a quarter. And these little flowers, really cute, were 25 cents. And then I got this bag of lace. It's all the same kind of lace, only it's different colors. So this one has gold in it. That, and then this one has green. And there's like 2 to 3 yards of each piece. And then this one has green lace, green ribbon running through it. And then there's just one that's just plain, but it's sparkly. So that's really pretty. So like I said, 2 to 3 yards of each piece, and that was $1 for the whole bag. And then I went to a yard sale and they had a free box. I'm making a mess with these perfect pearls. For some reason they're, one of them, the cover, it keeps like leaking out. So I have this like perfect pearl dust all over my little mat here that I have on my, it's just a piece of cardboard to protect my mat. Anyways, these frames, there was 3 of them. I think one of them must have fallen out in the car. There was 2 of these. One was gold and this one's silver, and then there was one of these. They're little mini picture frames. So I just grabbed those because they were free. Then we went to a Goodwill, and stuff is going to make me crazy. Jack found, oh, it's getting everywhere. It's making me crazy already. This Perfect Pearl stuff keeps like coming out. So I had been looking around, I didn't find anything, and so I went over and walked back to where Jack was, and I'm like, what is that? So at the Goodwill store, weighs a ton, Jack found this Fiskars Fuse. I don't know if you're familiar with this, but it's sort of like a Cuttlebug or a Big Shot, only it's 12-inch, and it folds up. The handle comes down. Can't really show you the whole, but it has, there's like a little compartment here, and you open it up, and it has the die, which is a circle, scallop circle, and then it has these two different, these are like different things that you can ink these, and it'll emboss and ink at the same time. Check out a YouTube video. There's a lot for the Fiskars Fuse. So you put this in the thing, and it raises up this part so you can ink it so it doesn't get ink all over this. And then when you're ready to cut, you take it out of here, and it kind of brings it back down, and you put your paper on top, and it'll cut out the circle, plus it'll have this exactly in the middle. Really cool. It came with everything it was supposed to come with, the 2 cutting plates, and so you can buy other dies for this. And so anyways, these are right now selling for around $100, brand new. I think when they first came out, they were originally $300 or something like that, but they're like in the $100 range. This one was $59.99. The price is right here with a pink tag. Everything with pink tags that day was 50% off. So I got this for $30, and it's heavy. But you can use all of your Sizzix dies and everything. On YouTube, there's a instructional video on how you can use your Sizzlets and your nestabilities and your spellbinders and everything with this. Now you can buy the different plates that go with it so that you can use the different dies, but like with the Cuttlebug, it comes with the A, B, and C plates. You just use those plates the same way, make the sandwiches the same way. And there's a YouTube video that shows exactly how to do all that. So that was so exciting. And so I said, you know, it seems to me those were on clearance, but I don't know, maybe they weren't, because we went to Joann's and they weren't on clearance, but they were 60% off. So Jack bought me this. I picked out this one. So this is the die with the 2 plates. It has the thank you plate, and then the one that says from the kitchen of, which I thought would be perfect for the recipe albums that I'm gonna make one of these days. And then this is what's called the expansion kit, and it comes with 4 other. There's a little Ziploc thing. It comes with 4 other plates that insert into that die, or you can use them by themselves just to emboss something like anywhere on the paper. And you know, so they, like I said, you can ink them and they'll cut out just like, you know, rather than it having a stamp and a oh, that's really cute. Rather than having a stamp and a die cut, this does everything all at once. So that's what they look like. And really cool. Like I say, check out YouTube videos and you'll see. So I got this, like I said, this one with the expansion kit, and then this is the expansion kit that goes with the one that came with the machine, and these are the different circles. I'm hoping these are the right size. I think it is. Yeah. So these are the ones that come with this is the expansion kit with the thing that comes with the machine. So for the machine I paid $30 with the circle die, and for these 3 I paid $30 for these 3. So for $60, I got 2 dies and 2 expansion kits, and the machine. And right now, the machine is on sale at Joann's again for $69.99. So for 60 bucks, I got everything. So it's just so exciting. And they also have 30% off. This is the time at Joann's, 30% off on Cricut cutting mats and stuff. So now's the time to stock up. This was, I think it was $11.99 with 30% off. I think this one came to like $6, and this was like $7 or $8. So that's a really good deal on these. So that's time to get your cutting mats right now at Joann's because they're on sale. Doesn't happen. I think Joann's is probably the only place that the cutting mats go on sale, the Cricut cutting mats. So that was my big find and great fun for the weekend. We drove home the long way today, and we just had so much fun stopping at yard sales and stuff. We really didn't get anything, but it was just really nice. The weather was gorgeous, and it was just so great to just kind of, stop and relax. And we haven't, done a road trip or anything. Not that it was very far. It was only like an hour away. But we had a wonderful weekend. Perfect weather, perfect wedding. It was just gorgeous, and we had so much fun. So anyways, I just wanted to share my small haul. It's actually small, but it was very big because of the fuse, the Fiskars fuse that I got. Such a great deal, so exciting. So I hope everyone had a great weekend. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye!